un buen consejo que os voy a dar para cuando estéis haciendo esta misión es que os va a aparecer un lobo, ¿vale? Y el lobo os va a gruñir. En el momento en que os gruña, intentad buscarlo y dispararle, porque luego se os va a acercar, no vais a poder dispararle porque lo vais a tener de frente y encima os va a estar mordiendo. Es importante que intentéis verlo y dispararle lo antes posible, porque de primera hora lo vas a tener siempre o casi siempre de lado, ¿vale? Para que puedas dispararle bien en el pulmón. Pero luego ya se te acerca y se te hace muy difícil. Y hay dos que dan diamante. Este es uno de ellos. Hay otro que da oro. Y el último, que es el que más me gusta a mí, sinceramente, que es una pasada de lobo, también da diamante.
And Arturo, a wonderful couple from a nearby village, have asked me to be present at their wedding. As you know, things are extremely hectic at the moment, but I'm considering taking the day off to attend. Arturo makes beautiful furniture and has refurbished some antique pieces for my family over the years. He's even let us use his workshop to make custom frames for our hunting trophies. I'd like to repay them. So you and I are going to acquire a fitting centerpiece for their dinner table. For this centerpiece, I need a wild boar, and I am confident that you got an eye for an impressive specimen. If circumstances were different, I'd be doing the hunting myself. I haven't hunted wild boars since I returned to the reserve. Of course, this is where it helps to have you as my
Por
trusted
suerte,
confidant.
nada, terminamos una misión, tenemos para completar la siguiente, ¿vale? Eso pasa muchas veces, pero a veces no estamos pendientes, vamos corriendo, vamos haciendo mucho ruido y echamos todos los animales que hay alrededor. Siempre os digo que el buen cazador va a intentar ir todo lo silencioso que pueda, aunque no sea el momento de ir silencioso. Que te acostumbres a ir haciendo el mínimo ruido posible, porque es algo que te va a ayudar a lo largo de todo el juego. El no hacer ruido, el no llevar mochila y en la mayoría del tiempo ir agachado, ¿vale? Ir agachado es una de las cosas para mí más importantes por mi estilo de caza, que es como yo cazo. Y eso me hace que todo lo que tenga por delante, si se va, que se vaya justo o lo más tarde posible, que a mí me dé tiempo de verlo, ¿vale? Si tú vas corriendo, andando, si se te va algún animal que tengas por delante, muchas veces que no te va a dar ni tiempo de ver qué es lo que tiene. Y al tener tiempo de verlo, puedo dispararle o puedo correr y posicionarme por si es un animal que me interese, ¿vale?
It's perhaps a little smaller than I had been hoping for, but it should do the job nicely. Now that you've done the hard work, it's time to hang it up. Cresta Ribereña has a shed with a rack where you can hang it. Call me once you've dropped it off, and I shall have someone collect it. This should be a meal to remember. Are you familiar with the chef Antonia Costa Gonzalez? I have just received an email that is beyond belief. She is originally from a village nearby and has moved home to take over her father's restaurant. Mayor Hernandez's assistant, Rosa, has sent me an invoice for a rather impressive bottle of Gran Reserva Rioja and some refreshments. We have gotten to know each other in recent months, and she has agreed to help me with the wild boar on the proviso that I give her first choice of fresh produce grown here. Apparently, a meeting is being held out here, so the mayor can show a government inspector around the reserve. It's a win-win for us, as everyone is going to know that this
Bueno,
top-level
esta parte es
chef
un poco de
is
no hacer
sourcing
nada,
her
es
food
simplemente
from
lo que
us.
te pide la misión. Pero como tengo que dejar que la mujer hable en todo momento para saber cuándo se completa una misión o no, pues es lo que hay que aguantarse.
people are going to associate Cuatro Colinas with her amazing work. This is something that Hernandez has been pushing for 2 months now. And when I asked him why he wanted to show an inspector around, he said not to worry and that he'd drop it. Plus, she's never cooked a whole bar before. So, she's asked me to help her in the kitchen. I hope we both learn a lot from each other. So it appears that by drop it, what he meant was go ahead and not bother inviting me. You should expect to hear from her. She's looking for a few different things, and I only trust you to be capable of acquiring them for her. I want you to head out to Campos Verdes and see what that serpiente is up to. The more success she has, the better we look and the more business we receive. Something to suggest simple taste, perhaps. He seems so desperate to sell. Not even locally made. Disappointing. So he's putting on a show for this government official, trying to get him to sign off on selling the reserve. If this meeting goes ahead, he'll be able to put a lot more pressure on us to sell to Vista España. I need more time to fight this. I need you to do something for me. You need to make sure that this meeting is cancelled. Postponed at least. Use your best judgment. Whatever strategy you go for, I trust you to get the job done. You've done it. That didn't take long. Wait, have you sprayed the room with animal scent? I don't know if I should be impressed or dismayed. Although I wish you could see his face when he opens the door. We don't want them to see you.
Gran parte de nuestra inversión ha ido dirigida hacia puestos como este. ¿Pero qué?
Dios, apesta.
Quizás si viéramos alguna otra cabaña.
No tengo tiempo para esto. Llame a mi oficina y buscaremos otra fecha.
You may have made my new lodge smell like a pig in heat, but it was worth it. I should call my lawyers. I suppose I ought to call the cleaners too. You may have just bought me the time I need to get things in place to protect the reserve. I couldn't have done this without you and your uncanny vandalizing skills. Sadly, there's no time to enjoy this small victory. We've had several reports of sick and dying animals, all within a short distance of each other, scattered around a small lake. Naturally, if this is something serious, I'm likely to have the farmers at my door demanding answers. They have never seen this before, and they're scared. With that in mind, I want you to visit the area. If my hunch is correct, I believe that the lake could be the source of this issue. Oh, I meant to tell you, I spoke to my father. He was a little distracted, but he was able to confirm that we've never tagged wolves here. Not only that, but I called around a few other nature parks and none of them have reported any missing wolves. So either a phantasma has traveled here from hundreds of kilometers away, or I don't know. The tracker didn't tell us anything. In better news, I heard back from our vet. The wolf that you killed tested negative for rabies. That's a load off my mind. What on earth has happened here? They're all empty. Can you tell what was inside? Manure? But why would anyone... Look, there's footprints. I wonder if it's the same people who broke into Armando's barn. Take a photograph of the footprints. We need to collect as much evidence as possible. No farmer did this. We have a lead. One of the local seen lights through the trees, just last night. Santiago had said something about it earlier, but I hadn't had time to hear the whole story. The trees she described are in a wood, quite close to the lake where you found the barrels. I want you to take a look up there, but be careful. I don't know who's running around my reserve at night, but I'm confident he's not an insomniac farmer. I'd rather you took pictures instead of confronting anyone. You're in the right area. Remember to approach carefully. They might still be there. And cages. Be thorough. We need to know exactly what you found out there. We used to have cages like this in our kennels, but these bars are so thick. It was them. Vista, España. They released the wolves. 3 demons that have haunted my home. That killed me. Oh, I cannot begin to convey the rage that is twisting inside me at this moment. Where is the driver? If you find him, keep him there until the police arrive. I'm calling them now. Follow them, and for the love of God, be careful. We know that if this wolf is still here, it's been specifically raised to attack humans. We have to put it down.
En este lobo os digo lo mismo que en el otro. Mientras antes lo veáis, antes le disparéis y antes muera, más fácil va a ser para vosotros. Mientras más tiempo esté vivo, más se os va a complicar la cosa. Si por cualquier motivo os echa del juego, vosotros tenéis que ir y dejáis la misión a media, recordad que tenéis que entrar siempre por el túnel, que no hay otra entrada. Que hay momentos en los que el túnel no se recuerda dónde está, pero si vais por el camino, lo encontráis justo al lado, ¿vale? Recordad el túnel, que a mí me pasó la primera vez que la hice, que me echó, vamos, me echó directamente el juego y tardé mucho tiempo en encontrar el túnel porque estaba intentando entrar por la puerta.
There it is. He's done. You killed it. That creature was a monster. Un ogro. You can hopefully find a way out. The monastery isn't safe, so be careful as you move around in there.
Enhorabuena, chicos, si habéis llegado hasta aquí porque habéis completado el arco principal de las misiones. Ahora faltaría las misiones secundarias, que suelen ser más difíciles que la primera, pero aquí ya se acabó las misiones principales.
The monastery used to be a site of pilgrimage. Your journey to arrive there has been a battle too. The war to save Cuatro Colinas has been long, and I am so tired. When I think about what has happened here, I know that we did what we had to do. Because of our influence, Cuatro Colinas will maintain its divine and breathtaking landscapes. Its rolling hills will remain unblemished by tacky tourist attractions. And will continue to host some of the most majestic wildlife in the world. Of course, this is also a victory for my neighbors. They're already asking me questions about what happened. On top of all of this, you have proven to me that you are not only the person I needed to help me save my home, but are also a true friend. You have helped me in more ways than I can articulate, and you have not only my thanks, but that of my father. But that doesn't mean that there isn't still work to be done. So I recommend you catch your breath and get back to work.
Esta misión pongo simplemente el final porque es llegar a todas las partes del mapa. Lo podéis hacer vosotros muy fácilmente cogiendo un quad y dándose una vueltecita, ¿vale? Y mientras busco liebres para hacer una misión, me he encontrado con esto, ¿vale? Os voy a dejar un ratito cómo lo mato, cómo mato a alguna liebre, cómo mato a algún cochino, para seguir haciendo las misiones que nos hacen falta, ¿vale? Ya pedí perdón en el anterior vídeo, pero lo vuelvo a hacer porque es que no estoy acostumbrado a esta mira, ¿vale? Lo digo otra vez, que no estoy acostumbrado porque meto unos tiros que a veces son ridículamente mal, ¿eh?
My father started asking questions today. About you. He seems very curious about the benefits of hiring a professional hunter. I think he has a job or two for you.
Bueno, y hasta aquí este vídeo. Me gustaría decir que muchísimas gracias por el apoyo que me estáis dando en los vídeos anteriores y que vamos a seguir con las siguientes misiones. He empezado el de montañas rocosas. Si queréis que haga las misiones más importantes de cualquier otro mapa, podéis decírmelo en los comentarios y será el siguiente que subamos, ¿vale? Pues nada, nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo.